Hey, this is Mark Moore, aka Tuxedo Mark, at various places on the internet. It's 12:38 p.m. according to the computer clock on Thursday, July 11, 2013. And today I went to the grand opening of a new store in the county, in my town actually. It's a Tractor Supply Company store. See, what happened is in April of last year, the Walmart that had been in that plaza for like forever, since like I don't know, the mid to late 1980s, it moved to a new location. To a bigger sized store, not quite a super center, even though you're kind of calling it that within the store, even though it doesn't say Walmart Super Center on the outside, and it's not a super center, it's like a new prototype store. But anyway, so I hadn't heard of Tractor Supply Company until it was said that they would be coming into the old Walmart location. Okay? And even then, I thought it was just a generic description of a store. I didn't know that was the actual name of it. So, but then apparently they pulled out at the last minute and they weren't going to be coming in there. But then they eventually did, and the grand opening was today. So I went over there to check it out. And first of all, they're not using the entire old Walmart location. If I remember correctly, where everything was, it seems what they're doing is the main bulk of their store is it's where the pharmacy and health and beauty area used to be in the old Walmart. It's like they're using that area, and they're also using the old garden shop, garden center area. But that's mostly for storing like large dog cages and large containers and bowls and stuff like that, or tubs. That place, there were no people in that room. Most of the people were in the main room. All of the people were in the main room, actually. Now, I didn't know what I was expecting. I mean, I went over there at like, 8 something, almost 9 o'clock, and the store hours start at 8 a.m. So I assume they open at 8. Now, I don't know what I was expecting, but I had attended the grand opening for the new Walmart on April 11th, I believe, of last year, and that was a massive event. Okay, they had a bunch of people from the county there. It was just a really big ceremonious type event. There were people waiting to get into the store. There was a large crowd. I guess I shouldn't have expected anything like that for the Tractor Supply Company. It's like you wouldn't know it was a grand opening because there were a few cars in the parking lot, not many, and you went in. There was like some kind. You could enter a contest to win a gift card or something. I didn't do that. All that I did was basically just walk around and look at everything. It's basically a farmer's store. It's what I can describe it as. A bunch of farm equipment. There were expensive tractors outside, like I don't know how many thousands of dollars. I forget what kind, out by a front entrance. Inside, automotive stuff, farming tools, There was a small selection of food like jumbo beef jerky bags and licorice, of all things. No sodas. There was a cold, a cooler, but it was for cold pet medication in the or vitamins or something in the pet food section. There was a clothing area and mostly, just mostly work related stuff. I didn't check out the shirts. I guess I should have, just out of curiosity. But I looked at the work boots. Okay, these are work boots. Keep that in mind. It's for going outside and doing work and getting them dirty and stuff like that. Most of them were in the $90 to $100 range. The most expensive that I saw was like $190 for a pair of work boots. That's insane. That is way too expensive. Come to think of it, I think the cat food. I'm not sure about. I don't recall the prices at like Walmart or whatever at the moment, but the prices for the cat food at the Tractor Supply Company seemed excessive too. I wasn't impressed really with the place. To be honest, I really probably shouldn't have been expecting anything, but yeah, wow. Now they had like one register open, and they had a line of people, so people were buying stuff. They even had like those large carts to put like heavy bags and stuff on that you could pull. So people were buying stuff. They're doing business, but it's not a store for me, is what I'm saying. I guess it's just it's for people that do farm work. But then you gotta wonder why the prices are so high. I'm not like a manual laborer. I don't go outside and do work unless I absolutely have to. I'm not the kind of person to do yard work and stuff like that. But so I don't, and I'm not a handyman at all. So I've rarely been to Home Depot, for example. But I think I would be willing to bet that the prices at Home Depot are lower than at the Tractor Supply Company. There's not much of a point to this video. It's just an experience that I had today, and I just wanted to share it with all of you. That's it. It's 12:48 p.m. and thanks for watching.